Imagine a world where the Red Planet is no longer a dream, but a desperate reality for humanity's survival. You are part of Colony 2, a fragile settlement on the edge of the Martian wilderness, struggling to breathe in an atmosphere that wants you dead. But when a mysterious signal from the depths of the planet suggests that we are not alone, and that our presence has awakened something ancient, you realize that colonization is not just about building habitats, it's about surviving a war you didn't know you started. Welcome to Colony 2 Mars, the second pulse-pounding, atmospheric, and deeply strategic installment in Gerald M. Kilby's Colony Mars series. If you love hard sci-fi tropes, planetary survival, and stories that explore the sheer, unadulterated thrill of watching a protagonist navigate an alien world through grit, ingenuity, and superior tactics, this audiobook will completely consume you. It is a masterclass in speculative fiction, blending the visceral chill of isolation with the profound weight of human resilience. The narrative kicks off with our protagonist facing the immediate aftermath of a catastrophic failure in the colony's life support systems, thrusting them into a race against time to secure resources before the oxygen runs out. The atmosphere is thick with the red dust of Mars, the hum of strained recyclers, and the creeping dread of knowing that every step out the airlock could be your last. Kilby excels at capturing the psychological toll of living on a hostile world, making every tactical maneuver, every resource allocation, and every narrow escape feel like a high-stakes gamble where the price of failure is not just death, but the end of humanity's foothold on another planet. At the core of the book's massive appeal is its spectacular planetary survivor trope and the brilliant asymmetric warfare dynamic. This isn't just about shooting guns, it's about understanding the complex ecology of Mars, managing limited resources, and using human ingenuity to outsmart enemies who have superior technology and no regard for human life. Watching the protagonist reverse-engineer enemy strategies, craft overpowered gear from rare drops, and completely shock arrogant elites with unconventional, trap-heavy tactics is incredibly satisfying. The audiobook narration brings the visceral impact of the combat and the satisfying, chiming ding of a massive level up to life, making every milestone feel like a hard-earned victory. But beyond the stats and the slaughter, the soul of Colony Mars lies in its characters and the heavy burden of integrity. The protagonist isn't just a cold, calculating gamer. They are a deeply human individual struggling to maintain their humanity in a system that rewards ruthlessness. They quickly form bonds with a beautifully dysfunctional found family of fellow survivors who help them navigate the treacherous waters of the new social order. The banter is razor-sharp, providing much-needed levity as their squad watches them casually calculate the damage output of a coordinated strike. Their unbreakable trust provides the emotional grounding needed when the world starts throwing literal world-ending threats their way. As the plot accelerates towards its climax, the pacing becomes utterly breathless. A major conspiracy or a rival faction's assault forces the protagonist to push their abilities to their absolute limits. The finale is a spectacular display of tactical brilliance, overwhelming magical firepower, and raw, unbridled ingenuity. The protagonist doesn't just survive the assault, they completely shatter the local power scaling, using a ridiculous, highly technical combination of skills and crafting to turn the enemy's ultimate attack into a mere stepping stone. The payoff is spectacular, delivering a massive dopamine-fueled victory that proves the most dangerous class in the system isn't the one with the biggest sword, it's the one who understands the rules better than anyone else. Colony 2 Mars is a triumph of the LitRPG and fantasy genres. It is smart, action-packed, and unapologetically addictive. Gerald M. Kilby has crafted a sequel that perfectly captures the thrill of breaking the apocalypse with a stat sheet and a strategy guide. Plug in your headphones, check your stats, and join the climber. The system is live, but his future is bright.